Before I get talking too much about the solar panels that we're adding to our property to help power our house, I wanted to give you a quick look at my month-to-month electric bill and what I've been paying over the last year for electric out here on the farm, and then give you a quick look at the chart that shows my monthly cycle use of electricity on my property. This includes the garage, and I have a shed, but the power is currently cut off to that. So I recently reached out to a company called Strawberry Solar, and I chose them specifically because I had friends who recently installed solar panels with this company and had a really great experience. When I reached out to Strawberry Solar, I reached one of their sales reps who was quick to schedule an appointment with me and come meet me at my house. The pitch that Strawberry Solar had was that with an average rate of 6% inflation from Consumers Energy, the electric company that I have, my electric bill would increase to a point where down the road I'd be paying over $1,200 a month for my current electric bill. The sales rep had already pre-designed a setup with the number of solar panels that they recommended, and with that number of panels, it would cover 78% of my current energy use. The idea is you want to use enough solar to cover the majority of your electric needs, but not so much that you're giving back to the system, because in the state of Michigan, consumers only pays 50 cents on the dollar of whatever your electrical give back is. The cost of the system that they recommended would be about $52,000, and after I give back my 30% federal tax credit, I would have a loan of $36,000 and payments around $229 a month, where my current electric bill is well over $300 every month, nearing $400 as inflation goes up with Consumers Energy. Part of the cost of the setup includes a ground mount because I'll be mounting this in my yard. I just put it on a brand new steel roof, and I'm not about to let somebody drill into it to mount solar panels. So, before making any decisions and signing a contract, I researched Solar Strawberry. And Solar Strawberry is rated A+ according to the Better Business Bureau. So they had my win there. Next, I did a little bit of research on the solar panels, and the ones that I will be receiving are Q-Peak Duos, and those are also rated really highly and well talked about online. They come with a 25-year warranty. They're going to stand about 10 feet tall in my yard on that mount, and they'll be set up at a 30-degree angle facing the south. So, also really happy with that warranty. I looked into this about 10 years ago, and I only got a 10-year warranty, so I backed out of the whole setup there. Now, looking further into it, I found some YouTube videos, and they show some interesting stuff here. So these solar panels actually have to pass several different ratings and specifications. So here they are shooting hail or ice at these panels. And while I don't get a lot of hail out this way, I have a lot of walnut trees that'll be crashing down walnuts on these things. It's also really impressive to see the fact that they can roll vehicles on it, not just small ones like this, but they can also roll a pretty big truck right over these things and not have any cracks in them. So knowing that these solar panels are really durable, that makes a big win in my book. At this point, I was definitely leaning towards signing the contract, and I decided to do some Google review research, and Strawberry Solar scored a 4.5 out of 5 on Google reviews, and as I scroll through here, it's just a 5-star rating after 5-star rating. There were a couple bad ratings on here from years ago, and it sounds like the company has really made a lot of changes and has reached out to those poor ratings to try to resolve the issues. So that's definitely a plus in my book. So I've decided to move forward and sign the contract and start working with this company to get some solar panels set up in my yard and powering my house. Now let's look at the setup site in the yard.